To solve a quadratic equation, you first need to make sure that it is equal to 0. So for this equation, we are going to have to subtract 20x from each side in order to get the equation equal to 0. To factor, I'm first going to take out my greatest common factor, which is x. I'm left with x squared minus 8x minus 20, which is equal to 0. To factor x squared minus 8x minus 20, we're looking for our factors of negative 20 that add up to negative 8. It's going to be negative 10 and positive 2. Each factor is set equal to 0. X equals 0 is one answer. Add 10 to each side. X equals 10 is another answer. Subtract 2 from each side. And x equals negative 2 is our third answer. When we write our final answers, we write them numerically, starting with the lowest number. To check, we need to check all three answers into the original equation. For our first answer, negative 2 to the third minus 8 times negative 2 squared equals 20 times negative 2. Negative 2 to the third is negative 8. Negative 2 squared is positive 4. Negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. Negative 8 minus 32 is negative 40 equals negative 40. So negative 2 checks out. Next, we're going to check 0 into the original equation. Zero squared is 0. 0 to the third is 0. Negative 8 times 0 is 0. And 20 times 0 is 0. So 0 equals 0 for the second check. Last, we have to check the number 10. Ten to the third is 1,000. 10 squared is 100. Negative 8 times 100 is negative 800. And 20 times 10 is 200. 1,000 minus 800 is 200 equals 200. So that one checks out as well.